Hi, my name's Luis Madrid. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Webforce. If you're watching this video, you're probably a business owner and you know your business needs to be doing better in a few different areas. One thing I've learned building a $30 million a year business from my kitchen table and hitting number 62 on the Inc. 5000 list is that most business problems boil down to one simple thing. You're not making enough money from each customer. Every new customer purchase should be only the beginning of their journey with you. You know how they say you can only see the tip of an iceberg, that 90% of it is underwater. That's how it should be with new customers. 90% of the profit should be yet to come. The truth is, there's a bigger problem that causes this issue, but we'll get to that in a moment. First, I want you to imagine something. Imagine having a customer concierge in your business. He handles every single interaction from the moment that each new customer comes into your world. The second they first hit one of your pages, he's there. He's analyzing their behavior, figuring out what they want, what they prefer, and giving it to them. And he's doing it in a language they understand and resonate with. What's more, he's also figuring out what else they want to buy. So suddenly each customer isn't just buying one thing. They're buying 3, 4, 5 things from you, and coming back in a few weeks to buy even more. And then they're asking about subscription plans and other things that can generate exceptional amounts of revenue for you. Imagine if every customer started behaving like your best and most profitable customers. What would that do to your revenue? It would probably create that hockey stick growth people are always talking about, wouldn't it? Well, that's what Webforce does for you. Growth in a bottle. And it's mostly hands-off for you. Think of us as your outsourced growth team. We've got techniques and systems that we've perfected over an amount of years of online business, and we're ready to bring them to bear for your business. What does that look like when we do it? Sound good? The exact growth and customers you want, and it's as easy as turning a faucet on and off. There are a few main ways our customer concierge system can work for your business. And everything we do is synergistic and works together with everything else, which means you get bigger benefits for doing less. So what does all that look like? First of all, we have our CRM. It's just like your favorite CRM, but better. Let's be honest, that alone is probably better and more profitable than your current setup, isn't it? And that's just the first step. When you combine it with our other pieces, it gets really powerful. It's almost like a cheat code for your business. Next, we have our page builder. Finally, you'll have the power to create exactly what you need to get the highest conversions possible. You can create infinite split test variations and use upsell, downsell, and cross-sell packages that really home in on what your ideal customer is looking for. Once you get your offers and packages dialed in, you'll notice customers are happier to give you more money because you're solving more of their problems. If they like you enough to buy one thing, they're actively looking for opportunities to buy more things from you. And our page builder software has the flexibility to do everything you need. And you know what else is fun? Our pages regularly hit the mid-90s on the Google Page Speed Test right out of the box. This score only goes up to 100. And it's not uncommon for Shopify or other platforms to have speeds in the 60s and 70s even after being optimized. Why does that matter? Because the difference in page load speed from 70 to 90 could increase your overall conversions by 30%. What does your life look like with 30% more front-end conversions? It's a big deal. And of course, it's not just a page builder. What we have is a funnel builder that's just as capable as ClickFunnels, Kartra, all the others. Except it's faster and more flexible. You know how those tools are great, but then you get to a point where you realize it can't do what you need it to do. So then you have to use custom code to hold everything together like it's sticky tape and string. Not with Webforce. We have the flexibility you want right out of the box. Why? Because I started out as a coder who understood digital marketing at a very high level. So I built a platform that can do exactly that, Now, all that alone makes this a pretty formidable platform. Webforce really does become your customer concierge, catering to everything they want and helping you increase your RPC, revenue per customer. But there's something else you get from us, and it really is the cherry on top of an already very profitable cake. You see, once you're doing a certain volume in sales, we'll plug our outbound call team right into that. And we go to work rescuing refunds, and then upselling and cross-selling each customer that comes down the pike. What does that look like in real numbers? We average $650 in additional revenue for every customer we speak to. So the obvious question is, how would an extra $650 for each customer affect your business? Yes, it's a big deal, and it's why we've been so good at blowing things up quickly for our clients. Here's exactly what that looks like once it's all set up. A potential customer clicks your ad and lands on one of your landing pages or sales pages that we're running for you through Webforce. Our split testing technology will rotate several page variations for your customers. Over time, one of them will outperform the other, which shows you and us what actually works. So you're tweaking and adjusting conversions all the time as you go. And you can set it to as many variations as you want. You're in charge the whole time. As soon as somebody purchases, they get added to your CRM, and they'll also receive relevant upsell and cross-sell suggestions based on your previous customer history. If they bought X, they might like Y, and so on. And that's when our sales team kicks in. We call on your behalf with phone numbers that show on caller ID as your business name. And we help walk through the purchase to help each sales stick and lower refunds. And they also sell an average of $650 more product to each customer we reach. And when somebody calls customer service and requests a refund, this is the same team they're dealing with, so it's not uncommon for a refund request to turn into an extra couple of $100 of sales. My team is well-trained and very efficient, and your customers will love the human touch because they're just not getting it anywhere else. Pretty easy to see how Webforce can give you that explosive growth we've given to others, isn't it? The end result is unlimited sales funnels that sell your products and services like nothing you've ever experienced. Plus a CRM that keeps track of your best customers like you've never experienced. And an outbound phone team that rescues refunds and adds serious revenue, like nothing you've ever experienced. That's why we call it the Customer Concierge, because it covers all the bases and always delivers. As if all that's not enough, using Webforce is almost definitely easier than what you're doing now. So you're getting better results with less work and simpler tech stack. We replace most of what you need, and it's already fully integrated. No more relying on Zapier to get Platform A to talk to Platform B. Instead, it's smooth sailing all the way. Now, it's almost time for us to part. But I want to offer you something wonderful. I want to get on the phone with you for a strategy call. It won't cost you anything, but you will walk away with at least one actionable thing that'll bring more money into your business over the next 30 days. And we'll talk about Webforce and see if you're a fit for us. We don't take on everybody who wants to work with us, and at the moment we have a 4 to 6 week waiting list. Now listen, I only take 5 of these calls a week. I set aside one entire day each week so I can give each person my full attention and get real deep insights into their business. When you click the button below, you'll see what day it is this week and if I have any slots left. I change the day weekly because of my busy production schedule. But I will set aside time in advance if you are serious and have a business that I feel is a good fit. And if you don't like our strategies, no hard feelings. We don't work with everybody. We're not a fit for everybody, and not everybody is a fit for us. That's not the kind of organization we are. If you are a fit, you can expect to finally be on track for the business growth you've been looking for, and probably a lot quicker than you thought possible. When we put the Customer Concierge system to work, it works quickly, as you might have noticed from the examples I just gave you. That's why you need to book a call quickly. Oh, and remember, if you're not a fit, you're still walking away with a valuable nugget you can implement in your business to make some more money. And who knows, maybe that nugget is scalable. And that makes this call worthwhile either way, right? Click the button below this video to book your call now. I'm extremely excited to speak with you about your business.